Hello, my name is Natalie and I am coming to you from the beautiful beaches of Playa Mujeres, Mexico. I can't wait to get started with you today in our mixed class focusing on yoga and strength. So make sure you have water, a nice clear space. You'll want a yoga mat or a beach towel or maybe a carpeted area and a band. I like to use the tube band with the handles, or you could use nothing at all or some hand weights if you'd like. Lots of options. Don't let the equipment stop you from getting started. So join me on the floor, standing here in mountain pose. Feet are hip distance apart, shoulders are up, back, and down. Today's practice is dedicated to learning, growing, and sharing. So we'll get started here with a little bit of breath work. Take your hands out beside you, mountain pose, palms facing the front, shoulders back and relaxed down the spine. We'll stay in neutral spine always, never curving the spine or flexing. Nice straight line of energy, tailbone to the crown of your head. Chin is level with the horizon and your eyes can be open or closed, and we'll just begin to breathe deeply here, in and out of the nostrils. Deep breath in, allow the belly to fill with air, and slowly exhale everything out. Empty the lungs and make room for nothing but new positive energy to flow right back in. This is our Ujjayi breath. And even though today's class is mixed, we'll do some yoga and strength. Always remember your breath. Allow it to detox your body naturally, warm you internally, and just fill up with gratitude for each and every breath. It truly is a gift. Inhale, reach up, thumbs are leading up to a V. Exhale, allow your arms to drop down beside you. Really stretch it out big, breathe in, and exhale it out. As we flow through a couple more breaths here, remember you have the opportunity to take breaks anytime you need it. You can move slower, you can move faster, you can use the weights or none, totally up to you. Last one, really reach it up. Let's hold it in these V arms. Breath in. As you swan dive forward, your hands are gonna come to your thighs. Exhale, slight bend in the knees. Inhale, heart grows big. Exhale, relax. Take one leg back behind you, right side, just draw it all the way back for a lunge. And lift your arms, thumbs lead. Come up on the tippy toe. Let it down. Drop the hands down to your thighs. Step in, chair pose. Other side, draw the leg back into a lunge. Lift your arms right in front of you, thumbs up. Palms are in towards each other. Back toe lifts up. Put your heel down as you exhale. Hands come to the thighs, step into your chair pose, and relax into mountain. Shake that all out. We'll move through that flow just a few times. This is our sun salutation, focusing on the sunshine today, allowing the sun to give you life and energy, happiness. Think bright. Inhale, reach up, V arms. Exhale, hinge forward from the hips, straight spine. Inhale, grow the chest a little higher. And exhale, relax into your chair. Take your right leg to the back, low lunge. Arms come out in front of you, reaching out, thumbs up. Come up on that back tippy toe. Exhale, heel down. Hands come to the thighs, step into your chair. And we'll lunge back other leg. Straight back. Lift those arms out in front of you. A little reach. Up on your tippy toe. Exhale, heel down. Hands come to the thighs, and we step in and release into our mountain pose. Shake it out. One last time, flowing in our sun salutation. A little variation of what you may have seen, but still saluting the sun, reaching up and out, growing, learning, and committing to sharing. Sharing that light with everyone around us. Everything you do on your mat can be taken off the mat. All the lessons we learn here. Breathe in and out. Inhale, reach up, V arms. Exhale, swan dive forward. We're hinging from the hips. There can be a slight bend in the knees. Grow your heart a little taller. Exhale, relax, step into your first lunge position. Arms reach out, thumbs are active. Straight spine, lift on your tippy toe in the back. Put it down. Hands to the thighs, step it in, chair. Lunge on that other side, draw the foot all the way back. Arms reach out. Lift on the tippy toe. Release your heel down. Hands come down, step into your chair, and release into a standing posture. We'll move into our combo utilizing the resistance band. So you can go over, grab that, take a sip of water before you do so. You can always be close to a wall, a countertop. Have a chair beside you for balance and assistance moving up and down. Today we'll combo a yoga move with a strength move. So we'll grab our resistance band, or like I said, you can use absolutely nothing at all, or dumbbells or some kind of weight of some choice. So we're gonna, first of all, just find our lunge pose. We'll hold and breathe, and then we'll add a layer of strength to that posture. Step on your band and draw the other leg back. You can come down, rest on your thighs to draw your leg back, finding your lunge position. So let's cue for perfect alignment here. Knee is over the ankle, back is tall, shoulders are down. We'll settle into a little challenged squat, or lunge, I'm so sorry. So find your lunge, something that challenges you. Incorporate your Ujjayi breath. Big inhale, exhale down. We're gonna curl in, hammer curl, and press forward. Take it back and lower it down. Again, curl it in, right to the fronts of your shoulders, push it out. Come right back, a little row back to the shoulders, and let it go. Just one more. Upper and lower body are definitely working here. Rest on your thigh, step it into chair, and release up. How'd you do? Did you feel a little burn there? I hope so. I definitely was feeling it with you. We'll go for the other side. So take your band under the other foot. Try to see if you can find the center so that one side's not up higher than the other. Take your leg back behind you and rest into your lunge position. Incorporate your breath if you're not doing so already. Inhale deeply. Exhale, settle a little lower. Knee is over the ankle. Shoulders are back and down. Chin is level. Let's begin to incorporate strength. Curl it in. Press it forward. Row it back. And drop down. 2 more. Curl it in. Press it forward. Row back. And drop. Try not to have a super tight grip on the band, just enough. We want to really focus on the muscles that are working and not on our grip. Hands to the thigh, step it in, and stand tall. Chair pose next with a single press. So we'll find our yoga pose first, which is chair position, slight bend in the knees. Check in with your body, make sure it's okay, and sink down a little lower. We'll take our hand one side and press it up. So there's a little tiny rotation here, and we don't have to go straight up to the sky. It can be out to the side. So we're facing in with the palms, we're curling it in, thumb up, and then we're lifting into a little V. And you don't have to lift all the way. So we'll do 3 on the left and 3 on the right. If you're feeling like you could do both at the same time, definitely go for doubles if you'd like. Last one, and stand tall. Wonderful. Your legs may be a little shaky, so if you wanted to straighten the legs in order to finish out with the presses, that's definitely an option for you. We'll find pyramid legs and incorporate a row. So a split stance, almost like you're making a triangle, hence the name pyramid. Pyramid legs. We'll hinge it forward. You can hold onto your thigh for extra balance, added stability. That definitely helped as that breeze just blew in. Take your hands out in front of you, down, palms facing in, and row. You may notice that this is not enough resistance, and you might want to add a little bit more. The way that you do so is cross and see if that's enough. If it's still not, you can come onto the actual band and hold it with your hands. So a little tiny space between your elbows and the body. We're squeezing the elbows back. 3, 2, and 1. Let that go. We'll start over, and next time we'll make sure that we hit this side. Lunge, curl, and press. Take your band underneath you, draw the leg back, rest on your thigh if you need to do so. We'll curl it in and we'll press it forward, row it back, and let it down. 2 more, just like that. Breathe here. So we've got our yoga pose, we're holding our lunge, we're adding strength with the resistance band, curling and rowing. I can't remember if that was 3, I lost count. So we'll do 1 more just in case. It might be extra credit. Rest on your thighs, step into your chair pose and release it out. We'll do the other side. Then we'll move into our chair. Step on your band, draw your leg back into a lunge, rest on your thigh for added balance. Let go when you're ready. Sink a little lower, incorporate your breath, and we'll add the arms. Curl it in, press it forward, row it back, and let it down. 2 more. And last one. Rest on your thigh, step it in, and stand tall. Chair with a single press. Just one side's gonna work, and then we'll move to the other. Settle down into your chair, and we'll take a curl in and a press up. Just into a little V, and if it doesn't go all the way to the sky, that's fine. One more. Other side. Curl it in, lift it up. So palm in, and then out. Last one. The legs are starting to burn. How about yours? Wonderful. Stand tall. Pyramid on the other side. Right side this time. Create your pyramid legs. A little triangle there. Hinge it forward just a little bit. Take your bands where you need them to be. A little challenge, but nothing too hard. We'll begin to row here. The way to modify this position is singles or no band or weight. Let's go for 2 more. Let that go, unhook it, stand tall, and we can place our band out to the side, grab a drink of water. Next, we're going to flow. I'm going to show you the moves, and then we'll begin together. We'll breathe through them, then we'll flow and enjoy. It's kind of nifty having this little space over here to the side. When you have a little chair or a bench that you can set beside you and place your equipment and your water, your towel on to grab from, then you don't have to bend all the way down and get up, then down and up. It's kind of nice having that there. First position, we'll step out wide. So just step out, toes are facing the front. Lift your arms into a T posture, thumbs up. We'll bring our elbows in towards our body, creating a W. Settle in to goddess pose. So just bend your knees. Take your arms up into cactus arms. And just begin to pulse. A few little pulses that challenge the strength in the position. We'll release into warrior 2. Straighten your arms, straighten your legs, turn your left toe out to the side, bend your left knee, warrior 2. Hold and breathe. Reverse your warrior. Back hand comes down to the thigh, and top arm can stay right here, or you can begin to lift it. A little side body reach up. Reverse warrior. Side angle. Rest the arm that's up towards the sky on your thigh. Back hand can come up to your hip, or you can lift it. I don't want you to collapse into your front leg. I'd rather you stay lifted utilizing your core. Do you feel your core working? I definitely feel mine. Try not to relax all the way into the leg, stay lifted. Triangle pose, straighten your front leg. Once again, you can rest lightly on your thigh or your shin. There can also be a little bend in the knee, just not as much as our side angle. If this arm begins to get a little tired, you always have the option to just place it right back there on your hip. Release out to the front, turn the toes, and walk it in. Shake it out. We're gonna try it all on the other side. Step out wide. Toes are facing the front. Back is tall. Shoulders are down. T arms. Thumbs are up. Bring your elbows in closer to your body, but not all the way connected. W arms. Breathing here in all of your postures. Bend your knees, goddess pose. Cactus arms here. Pulses. Still breathing. Nice and slow. Settle into your goddess. Open your arms. Straighten your legs. Right toe turns out to the side. Bend your knee. Warrior two. Belly button sucked in. Shoulders are down. Your gaze can be right over your thumb. Reverse, back hand touches the thigh. Top arm reaches up for the sky. Do you feel your ribs, all of the tissue in between, stretching out, lengthening? Side angle. Top arm rests on your thigh. Back hand, you have the option to lift it up to your hip or up towards the sky. We're staying nice and open, all in the front of the chest. Lots of options here with your gaze. It can be out, just like mine is. You could look up at your top hand. Triangle pose. Do you remember this one? Straighten your front leg. We can rest on this thigh, or we can be kind of lifting. That's what I'm hoping you're doing, using your core strength. You can also have a tiny bend in your knee. Top arm, if it gets tired, we can always rest this on our hip, but we want to stay nice and open through the chest. Stand tall, turn those front toes in, walk the feet together, and we're gonna put this all together for a nice little flow. Take a deep breath, step out wide, towards the left, T arms, bring those elbows in a little tighter. Sink down into your goddess pose. Bend your knees. Cactus arms. Little tiny pulses, or you can hold. Warrior two, so let's open our arms, straighten our legs, turn the toe out to the side and bend your knee. Reach nice and wide. Stretch out from fingertips to fingertips. Reverse warrior, back hand touches the thigh, top arm reaches up. Side angle. Top hand reaches for the thigh. Back hand can come up to your hip or lifted to the sky. Straighten your front leg for triangle. Arm comes down, toes face the front. We can walk our feet together or step it in. Last side here. Are you ready? Step out wide. T arms. Big open chest, tall back. W arms. Do you feel the drop in the shoulders? Really lengthen through the neck. Goddess pose. Bend your knees. Open your heart. Cactus and pulse. Warrior two. Open the arms, straighten the legs, turn the toe out to the side and bend your knee. Reverse your warrior, back hand comes down, top arm reaches up, side body stretch. We're almost there, those last few minutes of class. Side angle, arm comes down to the thigh. Back hand has the option to lift or come to the hip. Last pose is triangle. Straighten your front leg. An optional arm reaching up or at your hip. Now we'll take it down on the ground. So to get there, bend your front knee. Slowly start to turn towards that leg. Reach down for the ground. Nice and slow, no rushing. We'll come down and just sweep the ankles around. We'll end here with just a little bit of core and relaxation. Hold on to the fronts of your shins and slowly start to hinge back. You're engaging the core for a little added strength. You could reach your arms out. The thumbs are up and you could pulse it. 3, 2, and 1. Put your arms down, face the front for a butterfly pose. All 10 toes are touching. We don't have to have a ton of space, little or big, whatever feels good to you. I want you to start to relax right now. Hold on to the fronts of the shins. Allow gravity to work. Your knees to drop down, your hips to open. When we hang on to the fronts of our legs, it helps to stay upright. Straight spine. Close your eyes down and just breathe. Big breath in and exhale everything out. Again, repeat it. Big breath in and exhale out. Take your knees together. Extend your legs out in front of you for staff pose. This is where you will end today. Palms resting on your thighs, shoulders up, back, and down. Take your hands to your heart. Touch your thumbs to your chest. Elbows are out and active. Thank you so much for being with me today here at the beach in the beautiful sunshine, the gorgeous breeze, where we're focusing on learning, growing, and sharing. I can't wait to see you next time where we can do this again together. Have a wonderful day. Drop your hands and relax.